already know what it is. Your boy Big Time TY in the building, representing Uptown. Here with my guy Saan, CEO, and Sheedo. And y'all now tuning in with F.A.M.E TV. The Credit Boys about to take over. Let's get it.
Alright, man. T.Y. Tyray Trace, man. What's going on with you, good brother? First and foremost, you know, we back again. You was on here before some time ago.
Yeah.
You know, and you was on a whole nother type time back when you was hooping in school and all that. And now you made the transition, you know, to being an entrepreneur, you know, with the credit situation. You got two of your guys here, you know, that we gonna get into, you know, their situations as well as what y'all doing together. So let's first like recap a little bit from the last time I saw you into how you got into, you know, what you doing now, how you made that transition from balling in school to getting into the credit, you know, repair business and all that.
Yeah, so basically the entrepreneur journey, getting into the credit business, started due to the pandemic. So everybody knows 2020 was a crazy year for everybody. Everybody lost jobs, a lot of people died, a lot of people got sick. So our basketball season actually got canceled, and it was like, all right, so what you gonna do? Like, what's next? I'm like, yeah, I gotta get to $1, I gotta do something. So I took a class in November from Haitian CEO, and I just ran it up from there. Took some gems, and I just turned credit into cash. I just started getting to it, and that was it.
So how long was it from that time that you took that class till you actually started, you know, getting your feet in the ground and actually making it into where as though you like, all right, I could do something with this and make this into my life business or whatever? I'm
gonna say it really started like March 2021. That's when I really started carrying it with the credit. Like first little profit I made, like the most I made was like $1,500 in a day. I said, damn, like a lot of people don't even see that in a month. So I'm like, yeah, like let's ball. Like I gotta get to it. Yeah. I'm like, that motivated me a lot. So I'm like, okay. And then I saw my guy Saan CEO. He started doing the credit stuff, and we go way back. I'm talking about like when I was a young boy. I'm talking about like 8th grade type.
Youngins, like.
Yeah, we was youngins. That's what I'm saying. We was youngins. So I saw him doing it, and I saw Sheedo doing it. So I met Sheedo when I was working in the Y. Yeah. So, you know, last time when I was on F.A.M.E TV, I mentioned I was working in the Y. So he used to be in there hooping. I used to be in there hooping. I'm like, damn, like they getting to it. Like I'm like, it's something I'm not doing. I'm like, yeah, let me get to it. So after that, we just started running that shit up.
All right. So what was explain the timeline between you first starting and getting that first $1,500 and then linking up with them and y'all making a, you know, like how many, you said you started in March.
Yeah.
So at what point did you meet Sheedo? What month was that?
So
you said before the last interview we was working at the Y, you said you met him.
Yeah.
So how long did y'all start connecting and making the moves y'all making now? Like at what month did y'all do that?
I wanna say like
June, July. I feel like June,
like
July.
May.
So like in the beginning of summer,
yeah, like May, June, something like that.
Yeah, so, these months been going by fast. Honestly, I can't even remember, but I feel like it's probably May, June. For sure.
All right. So while we on you, let's get your little background. You know, just briefly run down like, you know, who you are, what you do. Nah, man, what you got going on. We'll get into what y'all doing together, but just focus on yourself. Nah, I mean, what you got going on right now.
All right. So my name is Saan CEO. People probably know me as Saan CEO on Instagram and TikTok, or just on social media in general. But my name is Saan. I'm from Philly. I don't really claim no part of Philly. I'm just from Philly. I go anywhere I want. And so basically, I'm a business consultant. I don't just do credit repair or fix people credit. I help people understand what credit is and understand business, the business world in general. So that's where I'm at with it, and that's what I do.
Got you. All right, Sheedo, last but not least.
Oh man, what's good with y'all? My name's Sheedo. People know me as Sheedo on Instagram. My name is Shahid. I'm from Philly. Like he said, I don't claim no parts of Philly. I mean, well respected around the city. Go where I want. So I got into this business, I want to say in November 2020. I seen their CEO. He had his first mentorship. At the time I had a 9-to-5 job. Like I tell people before, I had a 9-to-5 job and I only had $1,200 to my name. and his mentorship was $1,000. So I had got paid on this Friday, and I said, I betted on myself. I doubled down on myself. I said I'm gonna go take this mentorship because I know it's gonna bring me some value. I know it's gonna bring me some. I know it's gonna allow me to bring revenue and income to myself. So I did that, and since then, you know, my first month I made $4,000. This was between, you know, teaching people. I taught about two people how to repair credit, and also I've obtained a lot of clients as well. You know, and like I try to tell people, like, no excuses. Like I said, I had $1,200 to my name, and also I was still in the mentorship. One of my best friends had passed away, and I still was in there. You know, life goes on.
So you had $1,200 to your name. This is crazy because this is from, I mean, you from Philly. I mean, that's a crazy sacrifice you had to make, and a lot of people wouldn't make that. I mean, so, but it definitely paid off for you. But that's a crazy. So you ain't never think, like, I know you had to think, but like when you gave that money away, what, I mean, like when you looked at your account and said, "Damn, like most of my money is gone. I'm gonna get it to this boy I see on Instagram talking about." I mean, like, what was that? I mean, what was that mentality, and what was like your thought process after? Like, damn, I only got $200 left. This better work. I mean, like, like explain that. Like, I mean,
all right, so basically, I ain't gonna lie, it was 50-50. I'm like, in my stomach, I had butterflies. I'm bitching when I sent the bread, so I'm like, damn, this shit better work for sure. But at the same time, I had the mindset of like, this is when I started to transition my mindset into abundance, you know, and remove myself from the scarcity mindset. So I knew either way it go, I'm gonna obtain more money, whether I lose $1,000 or I gain more money than I spent. You feel me? So that's just how it was.
all right. So now y'all three basically connected. I mean, now y'all got a movement that y'all got going on, where as though y'all trying to teach other young brothers and sisters from the community how to basically do some of the stuff that y'all doing, as well as get their business right. Cause I heard y'all say business consultants and all of that stuff too. So go ahead and break that down. Some of the stuff y'all currently doing and what y'all trying to do, you know, as a collective.
Alright, so with me, one thing I got going on, like I got the whole business consulting thing going on. So like that's what my life consists of, like 24/7, talking to people about bettering themselves and bettering their life and bettering their business. And what we all got going on is we all trying to we all do the same thing. We just trying to build all our platforms together and give it to people in the community. So it's not just me doing it, or it's not just him doing it, it's not just him doing it. We all doing it as a group. So things are smoother like that, you know. So that's what I got going on. We got going on. Y'all can tell them what else I got going on, stuff like that.
Man. Yeah. So usually what we do is we go on Instagram lives. You know, everybody loves social media. So why not go on there and educate people on social media? Like, that's where the reach at, that's where the influence at. You see a lot of people on TikTok, you see a lot of people on the gram, you even see some old heads on Facebook, you feel me? Now some of them go from Facebook to Instagram because we on there teaching, dropping gems. I'm talking about we on there teaching people how to get business funding, how to start their business, how to create LLCs, how to do everything basically. So what we do, we usually go on Instagram live and we just share information. So that's what we do. We business consultants, but we call it, what they call them, infopreneurs, because basically we giving out information. You know, information definitely changes situations. And with these two kings, we just got a lot going on, man. It's just amazing how three Philly kings can talk about, you know, entrepreneurship, talk about credit, talk about other stuff that's, you know what I'm saying, irrelevant to the BS that's going on out here. And we just changing the narrative, and that's how we carrying it, and we gonna keep getting better every day.
Right. So now somebody watching this like, damn, I'm trying to get my credit clean, or I'm trying to get my business started, I'm trying to get some business funding and all that. Like, for somebody who, like you said, like who was working a 9 to 5, probably got $1,200 to their name in the same situation, like, give them some tips on how they could go about getting started, like some things they should do based on the knowledge that y'all accumulated over that time. Like, how can somebody transition to, you know, getting better results as far as their business or whatever they doing?
Alright, so like what I say is just cut all the bullshit and distractions out of your life, whether it's people, places, or things. Certain things that you're doing is holding you back from becoming who you need to be. So when you cut them things out, because I was once that person. I was running around doing a lot of shit I didn't had no business doing, and shit I know I wasn't supposed to be doing. And when I cut back on that and really start focusing and reading and doing research on the business that I wanted to start, I know I wanted to start a business, but I didn't know how to start it. So I did research, right? So that's another thing you could do.
Research.
You want to cut
number one, first thing to do. Research.
Cut the bull crap out and research, and then the last step is just acting on it and being consistent. So once you act and be consistent, everything is gonna fall into place. It's not saying that everything is easy, but you got to put nothing is effortless. You got to put a lot of effort to what you got going on. So that's how you even if you're working at 9 to 5, that's how you go from a 9 to 5 to a business owner, by starting, staying consistent, and continue to learn.
Got you. So for somebody just starting out, like, all right, I'm gonna take your advice, I'm gonna stop BSing, I'm gonna do some research, and I'm gonna hit the ground running. They hear Ty say, Ty say he made $1,500 in a day. They hear Man say he made $4,000 his first month. So how realistic is that for somebody just starting to actually become president? Can anybody do it? Like, is it something that anybody can do? Just drop, I mean, like, explain that. Like, how easy is it for somebody to just make that kind of money doing this type of stuff?
Yo, man, go.
I believe it's definitely possible for anybody. Being as though we're in a need-based business, it was easy to accumulate, clients and things like that. So, like, getting yourself out there, like, everybody needs their credit repair. Like, one of our entrepreneur friends, he says, credit repair is like one class graduating and the next class coming in. Somebody's always going to need their credit repair. So it's like, I mean, anybody could do it, and this is in any business. If you market yourself right, you do the proper research, you have your mind on right, posting content, connecting with people, it definitely can work for you.
Got you. All right, so being as though a lot of people in this space is very competitive, as far as a lot of people, taking on a credit repair business, something like that. So how do you guys feel like y'all going to stand out, separate yourselves, and why should people come to y'all as opposed to going to one of them other guys they see, out putting themselves out there?
Well, on our end, like, it's genuine. Like, we a family at the end of the day. Like, it's more than just money. You feel what I'm saying? In order to spend money with somebody, you gotta be able to trust them, and that's what we've been doing. Like, you can trust us. We give out gems. We give out a lot of free information, and we don't run game up on people. We don't believe in doing that. We believe in taking care of our people and earning the trust from the people, because when you earn the trust from the people, they'll be able to spend money with you. And that's what a lot of entrepreneurs don't understand, is that you got to earn the trust of the people, and just drop the information, drop the gems. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is not just $1. And then I feel as though, like, all three of us, we've been in this game for a little minute. Like, I'm not gonna say we've been in here for years, but yeah, it's going on a year, and we put in a lot of damn work. So we definitely
been a year
for real. Like, so we put in a lot of work, we put in a lot of time, and it's definitely gonna pay off with consistency and persistence and dedication, and that's how we carry it every day.
All right, so can I build on that though?
Go ahead.
All right, so we make people, how we get people to come spend money with us or even shop with us, whatever, how you want to put it. Basically, we do it by just giving valuable information, being valuable. Valuable people are always needed. So if you giving valuable information, free information, so they imagine if I give you tons of free information and you just at the next step, and the next step is the information that you need to pay for. Why wouldn't you want to pay for it? Because I done already gave you the blueprint for free. Now to execute your blueprint, you got to pay. Why wouldn't you want to come to me? When other people, they try to make you pay for the blueprint and the execution. Over here, we don't do that. Everything is genuine. We give the knowledge to the people, because the people, without the people, we are nobody. None of us, our business wouldn't be successful without you.
Right. So on that note, I know y'all sell y'all information, y'all sell y'all coaching and all that stuff, but while we on this platform, I want y'all to share something that y'all got in the tuck, one of y'all personal, little gems that y'all got in the tuck that y'all could give to people to let them know y'all legit, it's valuable information, and they could come to y'all for more. Like, man, it's something that y'all could share.
Well, one of y'all go ahead. I'm gonna sit back on
so basically, just get a credit card start. So if you have a credit score maybe know, 500, 600. Even if you have like, because I know a lot of college students have student loans, so a lot of times student loans are good on your account if they're in positive standing. You feel what I'm saying? So don't be going around, oh, I need these removed, because if you remove that, it can definitely hurt you. But start off with a Discover card. Get a credit card. I'm not gonna show you, my numbers and all that, but here's a PNC rewards card. So you start off with this, right? Say if you have a like a 6-something credit score or whatever, and somebody has no credit at all, right? What you can do is you can add them on as an authorized user if you have credit history already. So basically, an authorized user is a piggyback account. So if my mom has good credit and I don't have any credit, what I can do, she can add me onto her credit card, and you could do it like that. And you want to know how to make money off of this, right? If you have a 700 credit score, 750 with a strong report, what you can do is you can add people onto your credit card, and then charge $500 a person. So some credit accounts, they allow you to have 10 authorized users, right, per month. So if you charge 500 to 10 people, right, that's $5,000 you made in that month just off of one credit card. So that's an authorized user play. So if anybody got that 700, you need some bread, you better go run that play. Okay.
That was a hell of a play. I mean, I might be on that myself. Yeah, man. That was a good joke right there.
Tell them
I need Jones.
yeah, I was about to say that.
Alright, so I got another gem for y'all. This is how you can turn your credit into cash. This is a very, very valuable piece of information. A lot of people charge for this information. I don't mind giving it out for free. Like I said, I wouldn't really say we charge for information. We just, we charge for the footwork that we gotta put in ourselves to help you better your own situation. So, how you turn your credit into cash? What you want to do is, if you have a credit card, any limit, preferably a credit card with, like cashback, reward points and things like that. You want to manufacture spend it, and you can actually make money off your credit card. So the way you do this is by going to like a store that has like gift cards and things like that, and you can pay for your gift card with your credit card. And once you pay for your gift cards with your credit card, you could take this gift card and you can turn it into a money order, and then you could deposit it into your bank account. Or I've heard that you can also use some gift cards, and use them as like a regular debit card.
Yeah, like create a PIN for it and like take the money out basically.
And you can use it at any store.
Like turning that credit, like your physical credit into cash, like that's how you do it. You can get a gift card.
Early. Alright, so for the people that hear that and like, damn, y'all know be doing the IG live, giving out more gems and all that. Go ahead and plug those platforms, like how people can follow and catch all the good information y'all be giving out on your platforms.
Alright, so on mine, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, all at Airplane to Success or Saan CEO. You can search those things up and you'll find me on all those platforms.
Big time TY. My Instagram, y'all should know it, TY_Trice3. If y'all not following me, y'all doing yourself a disservice. But I also teach political education. That's what people don't know. So it's definitely bigger than financial literacy. So I'm really trying to push the culture. Not trying to. I keep saying that I'm willing to, and I'm going to help push the culture, to better things, and use sports also as a tool, and use credit as a tool, to help people build and go from the projects to the pros. That's my business name.
10 push-ups for every time you say we trying, we doing.
Oh yeah, 10 push-ups. Yeah, we doing it.
We don't be trying.
We doing it.
We don't do no trying over here.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, either on my business page, Rise Above Circumstances, or y'all can follow me on my business page as well as my business and personal page at Sheedo_ on Instagram. Also on Facebook, you can follow me at Rise Above Circumstances. We post a lot of free content. You just follow me. I ain't got too much to say. Y'all can go find
And we
out.
give out. I do free. Like I give out free gems on videos every day. Like so, if you want to know how to get a credit card, you want to know why certain things is bad to have on your credit. You want to know how to take advantage of certain credit cards or take advantage of registering your business in a certain way. You want to follow, like you really want to follow all of us because we give y'all free videos every day or at least 3 times a week on how to get this information for free. So definitely take advantage of that for sure. Definitely take advantage of that.
Got you.
They got to.
And
Got to.
right. And in closing, man, any last words? Anything else you want to leave the people with before we get up out of here? Any closing,
I
man?
I want to talk about the youth though. I feel as though we the ones that had the reach, and I always speak about influence. So definitely going into 2022. So whoever watching this interview, y'all gonna remember me saying this, and these other 2 kings can relate also. That like credit changed our life. At the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? If you know credit is life, but you know that's a different subject. But the way we using these platforms and the way we using like our reach, we using it to reach the youth. I mean, I say number 1 because at the end of the day, they are the future. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a rapper. You don't gotta be just a hooper. You don't gotta be any of those just to touch a bag or get to it. You feel what I'm saying? It's 3 black kings right here. Look, and we got our brand.
Illegal.
Yeah, we all wearing our brand. We all wearing our brand. You feel what I'm saying? We making it thorough. You know what I'm saying? We bringing back the real. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your family. We bringing that back. We bringing that back. Taking care of women. You feel what I'm saying? Educating our people. You feel what I'm saying? We not walking past people mean mugging and all that. We not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't doing no fake smiles. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? We reaching our hand out. We giving our handshakes and hugs. You know what I'm saying? We just having fun with this, and we looking to build. So like, if anybody have any issues or something, or really want to learn more about financial education, and even like need somebody to talk to, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to any of these platforms, because at the end of the day, like, this a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Thanks.
Got you. All right, man. On that note, till next time, cause I definitely, foresee we probably gonna link up sometime in the future after y'all, run it up a little bit more and build your status and your profile. Y'all could come back and give out some more gems to the people on where y'all at now, cause in this business, stuff is constantly evolving. Like you said, a lot of people graduate and more people come in, so it's gonna be always people needing to know this valuable information that y'all got. Man, so until next time, Philly F.A.M.E TV, we signing out. Make sure y'all follow these good brothers. Reach out to them if y'all need some more information, or y'all got any questions, or if y'all want to get down with their program. All right, we out of here.